Eyes. We all have them. We all use them. They say that the eyes are the window to the soul, but what happens when those windows are so small that no one is able to look inside? Alex Nash is 23 years old and lives with a condition known as tinyeyetus. It's a condition that affects 1 in every 100,000 people. Alex has one of the worst recorded cases of the disease. I've travelled to Brighton to find out more about it. So, what is tinyeyetus?
Tinyeyetus is a congenital disease that affects the eyes. Basically what it does is it makes them small.
And you were born with tinyeyetus?
Yeah, so when I was born, the doctors told my parents, I'm very sorry, but your child's been born without eyes. He's not opening his eyes. There are no eyes there. It wasn't until a few weeks later they realised that there had been eyes there and they were open the entire time.
They were just really small.
Yeah, and now I wear glasses, but I think when you meet me, you know there's something not quite right. Sometimes I wear, black glasses and just pretend I'm blind. It's easy that way.
Do you mind taking them off?
I'd rather not, if that's okay with you.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, of course.
Wow. Okay, so what's your earliest memory of living with tinnitus?
I'd say the bullying at school from the very first day. Actually, it was pretty relentless. I remember one time the kids we had cookery class and we all made a cake together, Victoria sponge, and when the cake was done, the kids took it in the corner to decorate it, and they topped it with icing sugar, and they got 2 little sultanas and just popped them on to make it look like a little face with little eyes.
That's awful.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the kids either. The teachers would get involved. I had one teacher who would always say, "Oh, Alex, you're my favourite pupil," but the way she'd say pupil, do you know what I mean? It was like she was inferring. It was hard to tell. And then my old teacher, Mr. Lafferty, one time he said, "You have crab eyes, and you need to take your crab eyes and return to the briny depths from whence you came." It was difficult, yeah.
So, what are the main disadvantages of living with tinnitus?
Lots of things, really. Obviously, aesthetically, there's a lot to deal with, the way they look. Sometimes people think I'm asleep when I'm not, if I sit at a certain angle, like that, for example. I've had people on the tube prodding me saying, "Oh mate, it's the last stop now, got to get off." And I know it's the last stop, this is my stop, and I can see that because I am awake.
Eye specialist Dr. Jean Kelly came round to discuss the severity of Alex's case.
Hello.
Yeah. In the medical practice, we tend to categorise diseases like this. So in Alex's case, he has tinnitus, which we would class as a hilarious disease. Okay, if you could just... He's really got a freakish case there. I've actually never seen such tiny eyes. I just thank God every day that he's not my son. While there currently isn't any cure, there are things that I'm asking Alex to do to help him in his everyday life. So eyelid stretching, it's imperative. So that's 20 minutes a day, 3 times a day. And then there's scare theory. So I've asked Alex's friends to scare him as frequently as possible, just to startle the eyelids. There's no doubt that this leaves Alex in a fragile mental state, but it just might be worth it. Maybe. I mean, who knows, really? My short time with Alex, I was inspired. Such laughably small eyes, but so much courage. All he can do is pray for a cure. Until then, love could be just round the corner. So, what's going on?
Well, yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that I've had Tinder now for 6 days and I've already got a match. So pretty excited. Her name's Julia, she's 24, she's a bit of a blonde bombshell, if you believe it. So I said, "Hey Julia," just like, "Hey," do you know what I mean? "I'm glad we matched, you look like a really friendly person," ! Smiley face. She's yet to respond, but probably busy,
I mean, don't be disheartened if she doesn't respond.
That's cool. In her own time. In her own time. You got to let these things...
Is that her?
Yeah.
What she said?
Suspense is killing me. What has she said? What has she said? Doesn't really matter what she says, really, is it? It's private.
Do you want to maybe share it with us?
Nah.
Camera?
No, not necessary, I don't think. Oh my god, how small are your eyes? Are those your actual eyes? Ha 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 ha. And she's put the ha ha in capital letters.
Wow.
It's probably one of those, they have like these like hacked accounts that are like bots that like do automated messages. So it's probably one of those. I'm actually going to report her now because I think I don't want someone else to have to go through that as well.
Sure.
Ooh.
She said something else.
Yeah. She's still talking.
Right.
Can't really say it out loud, but it is quite racist.